What's up, you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Let's talk about some fragrances that I have received over the last, actually I probably received these fragrances over like a month, like 3 to 4 weeks. So I wanted to share them with you guys. Y'all know, well maybe you don't know, for those of you that are new, I've been on a blind, I was gonna say I've been on a blind buy. I wish I've been on a blind buy. I've been on a no buy, okay? Started it in May. And to be honest with you, I haven't bought one fragrance. I bought my first fragrance yesterday only because they were having a Father's Day sale and they're an indie brand. I bought Paisley Dreams from Happy Land Fragrances. You guys know I talked about them in a previous video. I'll try to find that video and link it above. I'll try to find it, but I have from them, I cannot think of it, Rhyolite. That's what I have from them, and I really do like that indie brand. But I have several fragrances here that I want to mention to you guys. I have oils, I have perfumes, I have some body wash, I have samples, I have discovery sets, you name it, I have it. So we're gonna get into the video. First, before we do that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Amanda Marie. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button. If you're an OG, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I love you guys. Okay, let's get into the video. So I'll start with the perfume oils that I have. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, you should be following me on Instagram, because a lot of times when I get my fragrances, I do a quick post on Instagram so you guys can see. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. My link is below. Go follow me to stay up to date on all the new fragrances that I get, my collection that I already have, and everything in between, child. Okay, so I was sent 2 perfume oils from Perfume Oil Expressions, and I did a TikTok on them. Follow me on TikTok. I think my link is down below as well. They actually wanted me to review some of their oils for TikTok, so they sent me 3 oils probably like 2 months ago or something like that. So I'll have that information down below as well. But the new ones they sent me is Mango Touch, which is a dupe for Mango Skin, which I feel like Mango Skin is made by Velhem Perfumery. Let me see if I'm correct. Yes. Mango Skin is made by Velhem Perfumery. And for a moment, like for a hot second, I feel like everybody was going off about Mango Skin. I seen a lot of TikToks, I seen a lot of reviews on Mango Skin. I don't hear about it that much, but I picked that one because it seemed like it's very popular amongst the fragrance community, so I wanted to try it out. And I see why you guys like this fragrance. This is beautiful. It's not like a sweet mango. I feel like it's a little sweet, but more so like a sour mango. And maybe because they wanted to add like a skin element to this fragrance, I'm not for sure, but this fragrance smells so good. 2 things I love about these oils is that they last forever. They project like a beast. Okay, so I am actually digging the oils. Okay, so I do like to layer with the oils because I think that it just makes the longevity of my fragrance go like all day. I mean like 7-8 hours, you guys. It lasts all day. So the next one that they sent me is called Mikado, and it is an expression of Tuxedo. And I think Tuxedo is by Chanel, and Tuxedo is actually a very popular fragrance from what I understand. And I understand why. This fragrance, when I wore it, it's definitely like a vanillic, like a boozy, powdery, heavy vanillic scent. Guys, this fragrance has the best scent trail. I mean, it projects like a monster. I just put a little bit of oil here, like in my pulse points, my wrist, a little bit on my neck. people could smell me all day long. It was just amazing. I like this fragrance a whole lot. I really want to, I'm going to pick up the original Tuxedo by Chanel. Is it YSL? I'm saying Chanel, but I think Tuxedo is by YSL. Let me just look it up real quick. Yes. So my bad. Tuxedo is by YSL, okay? I'm really pleased with Perfume Oil Expressions. They do expressions inspired by oils for a lot of high-end fragrances that we all love and maybe we just don't want to spend the money on. So go try them out. I will link everybody that I mentioned in this video down below, okay? If you're watching this video too, I want to say if you're interested in sending me a fragrance to talk about on my channel, please email me, okay, or go to Instagram and DM me. The next house I want to talk about is Julianas Perfumes, okay? They sent me 3 perfumes. I will put a link up to the full review that I did for these perfumes. I'm in love with Julianas Perfumes. They are also an inspired by brand. They bring us their versions of all the fragrances we love, like Delina Exclusif, Delina the original. They have a dupe for a very popular Mugler fragrance, which is Alien Essence Absolute. That fragrance is no longer with us, it's discontinued. That's another great thing about Julianas Perfumes. They bring us their version of discontinued fragrances, and I love that because right around the time that I actually started reviewing fragrances, Alien Essence Absolute was very hard to find. I couldn't get it. It's just extremely popular. I'm actually gonna order that fragrance because I just want to see what the hype was about. It kills me every time a brand discontinues a popular fragrance. Like, I don't understand the reasoning behind that at all, okay? It just doesn't make sense to me. But Juliana sent me Inner Beauty Exclusive. This is their version of Delina Exclusive. They sent me Sex on Fire, which is their version of Absolute Aphrodisiac by Inicio. And they sent me Call Me By Your Name, which is their version of Gourmand Coquin by Guerlain. I do have a bottle of the real Delina Exclusive. It is actually my favorite fragrance from Parfums de Marly. It's in my top 10 for life. So you guys know I had to put the two side by side and do a comparison, and I will have to say Inner Beauty Exclusive is 99.99999 exact. It smells just like Delina Exclusive, and it's just an amazing scent. I love it. Now, out of the two, out of Sex on Fire and Call Me By Your Name, I'm gonna go with Call Me By Your Name. I am a big fan of gourmand fragrances. I love sweet fragrances, and Call Me By Your Name, so beautiful. It makes me want to buy the real deal. It's so gorgeous. It's like powdery, musky, sweet. It's soft. It's just angelic to me. I love this fragrance. It blew me away. When you guys see the full review, you'll see my exact take or how I feel about all 3 of the fragrances. So I love it. I feel like I want to buy it now. I feel like I have to put it on my list to buy, but I will enjoy the fragrances that I have before I actually spend any more money, because I'm still kind of like low-key on a no buy. I feel like my urge to buy has really been kind of satisfied in a way, because I've been receiving a lot of fragrances from a lot of brands, and I feel like it's curbing that need for me to actually purchase fragrances. I'm gonna do a major luxury haul, okay, that I'm spending with my own coin, okay? Once I get my whole living situation together. If you guys haven't noticed, I don't have my fragrances behind me because I'm about to get some insulation placed in the attic to help cool down the house. Should have been done a long time ago, but child. Anyway, moving on to my next fragrance. Now, this was sent to me by PR. This is Polo Earth by Ralph Lauren. And I will have to tell you, this is a neroli based fragrance. You have to enjoy, you literally have to love neroli. Neroli to me comes off a bit very fresh, very soapy, you know, it's that type of scent, perfect for hot summer days like what we're going through now, child. If I can get naked and do a video for y'all, I would. Like, I'm trying to wear as little clothing as possible because I am recording in this studio slash room, and it's hot as hell in here. So if you see like a bead of sweat coming down my forehead, girl, just send me a prayer. This fragrance is 97% natural ingredients, okay? So I see where they were going with this. This is supposed to be good for the earth, good for the environment. They're using a lot of plant-based notes in the fragrance. I feel like there's lavender in here. I think there's also lemon, but the main star of the show in this fragrance is going to be the neroli, okay? If you like fragrances like Linda by Killian, Do It for Love by Linda, it's made by Killian, you will enjoy this fragrance, okay? If you like neroli, if you like those fresh soapy type of scents, you will enjoy this one. So I don't know if I'm gonna hold on to this one because I don't need a lot of neroli in my collection. I like neroli. I'm not in love with neroli. It's not necessarily something that I gravitate to a lot. But this fragrance does remind me of Do It for Love by Killian. But I prefer the Killian better because that one has a little bit more sweetness into the fragrance. I'm not a big fan of lavender. It's very played down in this fragrance, but nonetheless, it's still there. To be honest with you, I haven't even given it a full day wear. I'm gonna play with it, wear it for a day, see how I like it, yada yada yada. And you know, who knows, I might end up keeping it. The next fragrance was also sent to me in PR. That is from Pete and Pedro. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Pete and Pedro, I think his name is Aaron, okay? He has a YouTube presence. He has a lot of followers on YouTube. I think he has like over 1 million followers on YouTube. I don't know, but when I saw it, I was like, damn, he's doing very well. He mostly put out videos about male grooming and male fragrances, male like clothes for men. So his platform is mostly catering to men and grooming and shaving and things like that. But he was so kind, reached out to me, his team, and sent me one of his fragrances. I believe he has like 4 or 5 fragrances, okay? But he sent me Villain, okay? This is Villain. Again, this is by Pete and Pedro. I will link it down below. This is his inspiration for Tom Ford's Tobacco Vinyl, okay? And I will have to tell you, it is spot on. If you know anything about tobacco vinyl, you know that it is a boozy, vanillic tobacco scent. And the tobacco in it is not necessarily smoky, in my opinion. It's more so giving me the leaf that the cigar is rolled up in, okay? If you know anything about cigars and stuff, there's a leaf that they put the, I don't know, tobacco in it, but there's a leaf. I get tobacco leaf. I don't really get like a smoky, it's a slight smokiness to this, but it's not overpowering, you know what I'm saying? But I could totally smell a cigar in this fragrance, and I like it. It smells just like tobacco vinyl, in my opinion. It is spot on, and it's affordable. I looked on his website for the pricing, and I'm thinking this is less than $100. I'm thinking it's less than $60, as a matter of fact. It was super affordable when I went to the website and checked it out. So if you are okay with wearing inspired by fragrances, you don't mind wearing a dupe fragrance, then I would highly recommend Villain by Pete and Pedro, okay? He also sent me some body wash, okay? This is Desperado, and this is Invigorating Mint. He also included a loofah in my package. And so basically Desperado is giving me like this vanilla sandalwood type of scent, but it's very much giving me body wash. Like it has a freshness to it, an airy type of feel. I can't wait to shower with this and try it out. But I think out of the two, Desperado is my favorite. And Invigorating Mint, it's minty, okay? It's minty. It's giving me mint. Yeah, it's giving me mint. It's giving me peppermint, to be exact. And I don't necessarily, I feel like it's something else in here. It's giving me like a mint chocolate type of smell. Yeah, it's giving me a mint chocolate vibe. I don't mind using body washes that smell like mint. It actually kind of gives me like a spa feel to it. Mint is very relaxing. You guys know, if you know anything about aromatherapy, mint is they use mint a lot when they're doing massages and things like that, using aromatherapy, because it's very soothing, it's very relaxing, it's very calming. Just by smelling this, actually, I feel like my anxiety from being in this room is going down quite a bit. So this is actually nice. I can't wait to lather up with this one, but still, at the end of the day, I'm gonna say that Desperado is probably my favorite one out of these two. So go check out their body washes, link down below. Let's look at this loofah. So I didn't even look at this. Okay, cute loofah. Does it have a string? Oh yeah, it has a little thing right here, ribbon, where you can, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna use this when I'm done recording, because I'm gonna need a shower after I record this video, baby, because it is hot. My next fragrance I received is from Olfactory New York. I will put the link up top to my full review on Olfactory New York. They have a fragrance studio in New York where you can go in and customize your own fragrance. I think that is super, super cute. I did the process remotely, but next time I'm in New York, I'm definitely going over to Olfactory New York and check them out. This scent is called No Ordinary Love. It's abbreviated for N.O.L. And this is a fragrance that I customized. I think that is super cool. This fragrance is, how would I describe it? It opens up very bright. It opens up, I still have some on my hand here from earlier when I did the video. It has a little hint of citrus, but the main accords in this fragrance is fig, musk, and cedar. But to me, this is like an amped up skin scent. It's very soft. It's very much giving, you know, something you can wear every day, you know, and that's what I wanted to go for. I didn't necessarily want to create anything that I could only wear in fall and winter. I can wear this fragrance all year round. It's amazing, and soon you will be able to buy it and you guys can see what I smell like. Okay, this is N.O.L by Olfactory, my own customized fragrance. All right, moving on, I did receive a discovery set from, oh, I hope I don't mess up this name. It is from Boho Boco Perfume. Okay, they were so kind and sent me a whole freaking discovery set. I believe this is every last fragrance in their collection. Okay, let me take it out the box so you can see here. Okay, they sent me, oh, it comes with a little card too. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know, why don't I put it up here? That might be too bright, but anyway, they sent me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 samples of all of their fragrances. I believe this is all of their fragrances. They sent me geranium balsamic note, they sent me vanilla black pepper, sea salt caramel, sandalwood neroli, yellow rose intense, eucalyptus patchouli, coffee white flowers, olibanum gardenia, red wine brown sugar, and dark vinyl musk. I've already sprayed which one did I spray? I sprayed coffee and white flowers because I love the note of coffee. And I wanted to see what that combination smelled like with coffee and white flowers. It's a very interesting combination. Actually, it's very unique and I actually enjoyed it, believe it or not. So I cannot wait to dig into their discovery set and try everything. I think vanilla black pepper is their best seller. I feel like that's their best seller because I read it somewhere in this note. There's a story behind each fragrance that they created, and I believe vanilla black pepper was the first ever perfume. So that was the first one, and it was inspired by family gatherings, cooking, and things like that. You know, that's so magical to me because I even myself have fragrances that are tied to memories. They trigger memories for me, and Noir, Tom Ford's Noir Extreme triggers a memory for me of my grandmother cooking Thanksgiving dinner, because she usually bakes her pies like a day or two before Thanksgiving to just get it out the way. And her kitchen just has this beautiful aroma of vanilla. She uses a lot. She go heavy. She heavy handy, okay? She's like one of them women that don't measure their ingredients, okay? So she just does everything by taste. I'm more so where I measure everything, but her kitchen had this beautiful aroma of vanilla and spice and nutmeg and lemon because she makes this lemon meringue pie. It's just an amazing memory for me, and I love when fragrances trigger memories. I think that is so amazing. It is a damn shame when you love a fragrance but it's tied to an awful memory, like you just don't want to wear it anymore. It makes you feel very different about the fragrance. So hopefully you guys make really great scent memories. Thank you Boho Boco for sending me this beautiful discovery set. I can't wait to share more with you guys, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys, if you're following me, that you have turned on your notification bells, okay? All right, getting down to the last fragrance that was sent to me is from the Elemental. You guys know I have talked about the Elemental before. Luke Solomon is the perfumer behind all of these beautiful fragrances. This is an indie brand. He does bespoke too, and bespoke is basically scents customized to your taste. So you could like literally reach out to him and he could make you a scent. I'm gonna link a video up there because I did a full review on all of his fragrances. I want to say last year he sent me all samples of all of his offerings, okay? And I was blown away, child. I was simply blown away. This is a black owned brand too. I want to make mention of that because I feel like black owned brands don't get enough attention in the perfume community. Like, you know, it's time that we recognize them and give them their props because they have some beautiful fragrances, you guys. So, you know, buy more black owned fragrances. You'll be surprised at what you find, I promise you. But let's get into his packaging. I love the black and white. The photos, I love the black and white. It's giving me sleek. It's giving me opulence. It's giving me culture. It's giving me, you know, rich. I just really enjoy looking at his packaging because it is just so amazing. Okay, so the fragrance that he gifted me is actually his top seller, okay, and it's called Oud People. Oh my God, I love this scent. Look at this when I open up the packaging. But this is what it looks like. It looked like when I got it. It's like this, okay? So I already removed the fragrance because I already wore the fragrance. I wore the fragrance Friday night when I went out with my friends after work. Whew. Baby, this fragrance was singing, okay? This is the bottle. Again, this is Oud People by the Elemental, okay? Oud People by the Elemental. Check out the back of the bottle. Look at this. It has my girl on there, Grace Jones. Gorgeous. If you guys don't know who Grace Jones is, child, where you been? Okay, she's a beautiful model. She got legs for days. Okay, she's a model, she's an artist, she's a singer, she's from Jamaica. Y'all know Grace. Now in this fragrance, Oud People, you're gonna get Egyptian sandalwood, black frankincense, argwood oud, chocolate. Now this oud is a beautiful oud. It's smooth, it's soft, it's elegant, it's rich, okay, but it's not heady. You know, some oud fragrances can be very heady, very overpowering, consuming everything. This oud is not like that. It's a smooth, rich, milk chocolatey oud fragrance. That chocolate has a bit of sweetness in it mixed in with that sandalwood, because I feel like sandalwood can come off a little sweet as well. This concoction is beautiful. This is the perfect oud where you can literally wear all year round. You don't have to wait until it gets cold to wear this oud. It is really, really gorgeous. Okay, again, this is Oud People by the Elemental. Luke Solomon is the perfumer behind this fragrance. We are getting together and we're gonna set up a live at some point. I feel like I'm gonna do a YouTube live because I haven't done a YouTube live ever. I don't think I've ever done a YouTube live. So we're gonna do a YouTube live, okay? Thank you, Luke, for sending me such a beautiful package. I wanted to also run down a list of his fragrances. That's what I wanted to do. It's on the back of the bottle of the box. Mogul, Empress, Ambiguous, Abstract Mortals, Rose of the Woods, Amoris, The Grands, Leather Boy, Rich Folks, The Erotic Ones, Cashmere Sex, amazing. Midnight Violet, Oud People, So London, Radiance, Smoke of the Gods. The last one is Fantastic Effing Rose, okay? Now my favorites, of course, is Oud People, Cashmere Sex, The Grands is another one that I like, and Fantastic Effing Rose is one that I like too. If you guys are into perfumes, if you're a perfumer, if you're a brand, whatever, you want to send me some of your fragrances to review on my channel, please email me. My email is down in the description. I will be happy to review it for you on my channel. If you have any of these fragrances, Perfume Expressions, Julianas Perfumes, Pete and Pedro, the Elemental, comment down below and let me know what you have and what you think about it. You're letting us all know how you feel about it, you know, because I think people need to get some other opinions, not just my own, you know. Like this video, hit the thumbs up. When you hit the thumbs up, you guys, it lets me know that you enjoy my content, okay? It lets Miss Algorithm know you enjoy my content, so hit the thumbs up. If you are new to this channel and you're into fragrances, I would love for you to subscribe, so hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell, that way you'll be notified every time I upload and you don't miss out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.